Today we're going to find a comfortable seated position. Sitting on the floor, just notice how if your knees lift, it causes your back to round. If your knees are above the hips, then what you need is a lift under your buttocks. A rolled up mat works excellently. That allows the knees to fall down towards the floor, the chest to lift, the hips to rotate forward, and a nice straight spine so you feel that your head balance is right over your center, that root chakra. If you need pillows under your legs to get more comfortable, or if you need to sit in a chair, that's perfectly acceptable. The main thing is that you're comfortable for these seated postures that we're going to do and for your meditation. Notice that center of gravity. It should be your sits bones, and slightly in front of your sits bones, that root chakra. Just really moving around, feeling yourself really ground into that center. Take a moment just to breathe and feel your balance. Notice when you're balanced over your center, the breath seems to lift up through the body. There's a sense of balancing, not holding on, but just surrendering. Now we're going to begin to stretch and open the spine, gently twisting from side to side, looking over one shoulder and then the other as you breathe into the stretch. Breathe into gravity. It's always the posture, gravity, and the breath working together. Always want to go within your comfortable range of motion, putting enough stretch in there as though you're yawning and stretching. Now we're going to lean back onto the hands. Same thing. Be very gentle with your neck. I know some people have limited range of motion in their neck. So just use my example as a guide. If your head doesn't go back that far, just lift it as much as you can comfortably lift it, breathing in, feeling that expanse on the inhale, then exhale as you gently bring that head forward. Don't let a limited range of motion discourage you from doing any of these postures. Work within your comfort zone, gently working the postures with the breath. In that way, you'll gently begin to extend that range of motion, never pushing to the point of pain, always that gentle, yawny, stretchy feeling, working with the breath. Now I've moved the pillows out because my range of motion has extended a little bit as I began to do the postures. My hips loosened. And now I'm just gently working the entire torso. But it's the same movement. Exhaling as that head falls forward, back rounds, chest collapses, the breath falls out. Then inhaling, feeling the breath. Lift the chest, let the head lift, gently letting it fall back, looking at the ceiling as though you're allowing energy to flow in through the third eye. As you exhale, letting that back round, surrendering forward, just sinking, sending that third eye energy right down into Mother Earth. So you're aware that you're not just moving physically, you're aware of the energy, drawing in that energy from Mother Earth through the base or root chakra, sending it out through the third eye. As you lift up back, inhaling, you can draw in universal energy from the sky above. Let it move through the body, sinking down into the earth. And now we're going to lean forward, working those back muscles as we come up. Notice it's a little bit different movement. Head drops, we collapse forward, and then we lean into it, pressing into the legs for support. This is where you may need those pillows on either side so you can feel grounded and connected. Leaning forward, reaching. Now feel those back muscles pull you up. Feel the back straighten and pull you back. You can add your shoulders to it. If you feel comfortable and there's no pain or discomfort, let the arms move with it, really feeling as though you're pulling that earth energy right up from the floor, blossoming like a flower as you reach up to the sky, opening to the universe, pulling your life force directly from Mother Earth and throwing it out, letting it shower over you. And feel that energy flowing. Feel the spine stretching, opening. And now gently twisting again from side to side. Let the shoulder open. There you go. Feel the support of the floor. Gently easing that shoulder open, using the arms. Remember, we don't want to go to the point of pain. It's like yawning and stretching. When you yawn and stretch, there's energy behind it, but you don't yawn and stretch to the point of pain. You yawn and stretch because it feels good to the body. Gently reaching to the other side. Feel that center of gravity. Feel your connection into the sits bones and that soft spot between the legs. You can pinch those muscles gently as you're twisting. Feel the breath coming in and expanding the whole torso. Now we're going to gently bend from side to side. Use that arm to support yourself on the floor. And this stretch is about opening up that lung. Let the breath work with it as you stretch and breathe into it. Now reaching around with the hand in between those shoulder blades, gently pressing back with the head as you pull the elbow over. Other side, grabbing that arm, pressing back with the head. Feel that lung open, that yawny, stretchy feeling. It feels so good. And now that gentle twist, same thing, breathing into it. If you feel a twinge or pain, soften around that area and let the body stretch around it. You never want to push into an area of tightness or discomfort. I'm pulling the pillows in here because I feel I need a little extra support. There we go. That allows me to feel a gentle, yawny stretch in as much of the body as possible, not to push it into any point of tension. Now coming on to our hands and knees. Feeling how the spine connects into the shoulders and the hips. Lifting the head. Feel how the head connects into the spine, hips, shoulders, head. Really allow yourself just to explore your range of motion. We're going to move into just a gentle tiger's breath, dropping the head down and arching up, then stretching the other way, and then we're going to ease back down into the child's pose. Lowering the buttocks down towards the heels, and the forehead down towards the floor, just letting your arms relax in front of you. Feel free to use the pillows for support. Perhaps you want a pillow on top of your heels to support the buttocks and a pillow under your forehead to support the head if they don't come all the way down towards the floor. Really trusting and relaxing into this position. This is a relaxation position, so you want to make sure you feel comfortable. Feel as though you're breathing that earth energy right up through the tailbone. Feel it flowing through the spine. Visualize it flowing right out through the forehead, back down into Mother Earth, creating that energetic circle. Feel that loving relationship. Now, if it feels comfortable to come up and readjust, you can do that. I'm readjusting my legs slightly, moving my arm position. Once again, always feel free to modify and adjust these positions so that they work for you. The idea is to feel comfortable. I just move my arms again. Sometimes I can get little cramps in my feet in this position. So I'm coming up and stretching my toes underneath so the arches stretch out. There we go. This is a great massage move for the feet. Coming back up, supporting my upper body with the hands and easing back, stretching the toes under, stretching the arches in the feet. Letting those knees come up towards the chest, straightening up, just gently stretching the hamstrings, keeping a gentle bend in my knees so it's not too much pressure. It's not about stretching the hamstrings, it's about opening up the flow of energy, that yawny, stretchy feeling. It's allowed me to come back down, keep those feet stretched and open, and easing back down into the child's pose. This time I've opened up my legs wide. This is an excellent position to really open up that whole lower back area. Allow the lower abdomen to fill with breath. Feel the breath in this position. Feel the connection with Mother Earth. Really feels as though I'm hugging Mother Earth, breathing that earth energy right into the heart center, into the solar plexus, into the pelvic area. I'm moving my arms apart slightly to open up the shoulder blades. Feeling that third eye connect right into the floor. Once again, I can visualize that earth energy flowing up through the spine, through the spinal cord, right down through the third eye into Mother Earth, coming up onto the hands and knees and reaching back with the leg, flexing the foot, reaching through the heel, really just feeling that yawny, stretchy feeling. No specific right way to do this. The main thing is that you don't want to be in pain and you want to feel that good, positive, yawny, stretchy feeling. And now I'm going to see if I can raise both leg and arm at the same time in opposition. Stretching long along the body. Holding it as long as it feels comfortable to you. If it feels solid and secure and you've really got that long, yawny, stretching feel through the body, hold it for a while. If you're struggling, then just keep moving back and forth. It's not about proving anything. It's just about feeling present in your body, exploring how these different movements feel, what your relationship is to breath and gravity with each of these movements. If you're not able to raise both arm and leg at the same time, just simply do one at a time. Bring the arm up. When you're ready, you can bring it back down and then stretch the leg back. Really making your yoga practice yours, making it work for you. Here I'm raising one arm and then reaching back with the leg. Raising the other arm. When I feel strong and confident, I gently reach back with that leg and then it comes right back down. Really letting that lift of the leg. Now we're doing the leg first. As that arm reaches out, feel that at the end of the inhale, and nice full yawny stretch. Reaching back with the other leg, and then at the end of the inhale, lift that arm. Beautiful. Ease down. Back to that, just freeing up hips, shoulders, spine, just wriggling around, noticing how much movement there is in the spine. Notice how good it feels just to explore your range of motion. Now here's the tiger's breath. On the exhale, I drop the chin to the chest, press the floor away, arch the back up. On the inhale, I lift the head, let the chest expand down towards the floor. Couple of those tiger's breaths, just get the spine moving, sitting back onto the heels. Now, if it's not comfortable for you to sit on your heels, no worries. We're going to work a technique right now that's going to loosen up the feet, make it more comfortable to walk, and allow your feet to soak up that life force energy from Mother Earth. And before you know it, enable you to sit comfortably on your heels and even meditate. Bending forward now into the child's pose, just a nice deep breath, curling those toes under again, doing that gentle stretching move, just to stretch the arches out and prepare us for our foot awakening technique. Now remember, as we move into this technique, you're going to trust your own natural range of motion. Some people may have tight knees, so you may not be able to move your knees too much. Other people, the feet may be tight. You may not be able to put all or much weight at all onto your heels. Now here we go, easing back down with the toes pointed back, stopping before you get to the point of pain. Coming back up on the inhale, curling the toes under, and easing back down again. Once again, listening to your own body. I'm not putting any weight at all on my heels this time. Coming back up. If your knees are tight and you can't bend much farther than just a couple of inches, trust that. Yoga works on your body where is needed. So perhaps this exercise for you right now is not about your feet, it's about your knees. Even if you can just move a couple of inches and suddenly there's moving towards pain, stop. Coming up on the inhale, always coming back down on the exhale, and don't overdo. A couple times is plenty, then easing off, rolling onto your back, lifting those legs in the air and just shaking them loose. Give them a good shake, letting all those toxins flow right out, rocking back and forth. Another good shake. Really shake all that energy into your feet. And now a nice, loving massage. Your feet, that intimate connection with Mother Earth. Really connect. Dig those thumbs in. Feel really good. Just give those feet. Work along the inside of the arch. Yeah, the toes, each one of the toes. That inside of the arch relates along your spine. All these wonderful pressure points in the feet. If you've ever had some reflexology work on your feet, you know how powerful working on these different points in the feet can be, affecting different parts of your body. Once again, a little bit more massage. Let that massage work all the way down the legs, really getting that energy flowing. It's going to allow you to connect more fully into Mother Earth. All this work we're doing today and in these first 3 videos this week are about getting grounded into Mother Earth, opening up those channels of energy that connect us into our body, into Mother Earth. Help us to feel safe, secure, grounded. Yeah, feel those legs. Give them a nice, loving massage. Stretching the arms up, letting them relax onto the floor. Wherever the position is comfortable, maybe interlocked underneath the head. For me today, just feels good to let them rest. Up and open. Feeling the back connect into the floor, feeling the breath, and when you're ready, just slide out into relaxation position. Jiggle the body till you find the most comfortable position, and then just surrender into that loving, supportive, nurturing energy of gravity and Mother Earth. Feel that universal energy just flooding into the body, drawing it in with each breath. Namaste.